Ben, you do something quite cool. What do you do?
We manufacture active ingredients for infused products in the cannabis space.
So you're a dealer?
A little bit, yeah. I'm the dealer of the dealers.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the dealer of the dealers, so you guys are one step removed from cannabis production.
Well, we're right in the thick of cannabis production. When I say dealer, we're a B2B manufacturer. So we don't have any products that are on the market, but we power a lot of the new innovative products coming to market.
Can we say D2D, dealer to dealer?
There you go, yeah.
Sorry, carry on. Yeah.
We infuse beverages, topicals, edibles, gummies, different form factors. Basically anything that's not flour or oil in the space, we want to power.
Okay. And you guys are based in California and Colorado?
Right. Oakland, California.
Okay, nice one.
So,
how have you seen the scene emerge in the sort of hemp and cannabis CBD world globally, and specifically where you guys are based too?
Yeah, it's cannabis and hemp is just one of those things where you have a very disparate kind of legal infrastructure, and so it's kind of evolving as we speak. And in Europe, for instance, there's big movement in Germany and Spain, and kind of all in different forms. But we are seeing a big surge in hemp products, and so we're powering Vita Coco's infused coconut water that was recently released in the UK. Yeah, a lot of excitement.
What are the health benefits of consuming or absorbing CBD and hemp? Enlighten me a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, there's myriad applications that people are starting to explore right now. But the biggest ones are attributed to sleep, better sleep, stress reduction, and pain reduction. And these are three major drivers, ailments that we face as humans. And to have a non-addictive plant to help, cure or, subdue some of those pains, we're all in a better place.
Oh, actually, what do you have on you right now?
Yeah, so I mean, basically...
It really is a dealer.
So this is an example of our emulsion system. Very innocuous. It's, a liquid.
So this is it's a milk-like substance.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that. Maybe it's at a shop, but and in a little vial.
Yeah. And so this is 15 milligrams of CBD.
Okay.
Basically, you can pour it into a glass of water, stir, and it completely homogenizes and stables. So you all of a sudden have an infused product.
Wow.
So we make it that easy.
Yeah.
And so we custom tailor these for our B2B clients. We ask them, it's like, what do you want the emulsion system to be made out of? Do you want all plant-derived materials? Really, what are you trying to market, bring to market to your consumer? And then what cannabinoid content do you want? So do you want CBD, THC, or any of the other compounds in the plant? So we have, isolated CBG and CBC, which it just becomes an alphabet soup to anyone that's not familiar with this. Yeah, but it's we've also found that the flavonoids and terpenes in the plant. So often,
what are these? These are different compounds of the plant.
Different
structure.
compounds, often associated with flavor, but they actually do influence the experience that you have, whether it's CBD or THC.
Okay.
And so it's this entourage effect that gets people really excited, and so. That's kind of the future. This is pretty much pure CBD.
Yeah. So if I took that, what would happen to me?
You just probably feel a little bit relaxed.
Okay.
This overwhelming kind of this, washing of stress.
What's the one stereotype you'd like to dispel?
Well, it's interesting. It's hemp and cannabis. It's really been, for stoners and hippies and all this stuff. But it's like very high operating executives, venture capitalists all over California. Consuming cannabis instead of alcohol, instead of opioids, and just having a general better well-being and life around plant medicine versus kind of these more toxic drugs.
And obviously, you've been paving the way. You've been doing this for how long now?
5 years now.
5 years, yeah. So you're very much at the forefront of all of this. Where do you see the industry going? What are you excited about?
Yeah, it's it's going everywhere. And I always said when I entered the industry, I was going to be successful when there is no longer a cannabis industry or no longer a hemp industry. And it's because it's found its way into every other industry. And so CBD, THC, they have applications in plant, in pet medicine or athletics or nutraceuticals, and so it's like once we have become an ingredient that provides a certain benefit for a given product and stop thinking about it, it's like, oh, it's a cannabis product. No, it's like, this is a sleep product. This is a sleep product, or this is a recovery drink, or whatever it is.
Changing the narrative.
That's right.
Yeah. Ben, I'm going to take one of those with me. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Enjoy
sir.
the rest of the show.
Yeah.
Cheers, man.